video, we need to talk about Notcoin. Yes, is it a coin? Is it not a coin? This altcoin has been going absolutely insane, up over 300% last week, and this is capturing the imagination of people, bringing 30 million new users into crypto. Is this a coin that I want to buy? Is this a coin which is currently sitting at 2 cents, which can reach $1? I'm going to break it down and my view on this. If you appreciate this type of content, smash up the likes. Do not forget to subscribe. You can see here, I'm showing you a Binance chart because on this day, the 16th of May, you saw major listings for Notcoin, including on Binance and Bybit. If you jump on over to CoinMarketCap here, click on markets, you can see Binance, OKX, Bybit, Gate.io, BITFLEX, Mexi, KuCoin, BitGet, all big exchanges listing this token. If you want to buy or trade this token, you can do so using the link in the description. I'm not sponsored to say that, but they are affiliate links, so definitely check those out. Now, can this coin actually realistically get to the $1 price target, right? Everybody's shouting out these different price targets. Does it have potential? We're going to get exactly into that. But first and foremost, what is it? If you go into the white paper for Notcoin, you see a bunch of white, which is very interesting. They don't seem to have a white paper. If you go onto their website, it says probably nothing, and you can click around and kind of do some stuff. But in essence, we need to figure out, what is this coin? If you jumped onto this a couple of months ago, this started off as a play-to-earn game. And if any of you were around in the GMX days and the GNX and the stepping game and all this kind of stuff, step to earn, walk to earn, all this kind of stuff, I saw this occur and I was like, play tap to earn? Like, what is this? How are they going to monetize this? But something interesting has occurred. They used the tapping to create the biggest airdrop and bring a load of people into crypto. But now you can no longer play the game. There used to be a bot you could go into Telegram and you could play this game, and there was up to 30 million users on Telegram tapping away and earning free coins. That's now been stopped. And so the question now is, where is Notcoin going from here? If you take a look at here, this is what the head of TON said, Justin Huhn, Director of Investments at TON, sorry. He said the following: Notcoin and other Telegram mini apps will be a Trojan horse for mass blockchain adoption. So let's understand what's going on here. If you jump onto CoinMarketCap and you look at the 9th biggest cryptocurrency, it's Toncoin, okay, which is also known as the Telegram blockchain. Now, this Notcoin is a mini app on Ton, okay? Now, what Ton are saying, they're saying that all these different games, all these different mini apps that they can create on their platform, bear in mind, loads of people use Telegram, can become a gateway for people to access crypto. Yes, that they may want to play these little games, and by doing so, we could onboard the next 500 million crypto users. So again, not thinking about experienced crypto people like you and I, but how can you capture the imagination of new people between now and 2028, right? Bringing 500 million people on by 2028, which is our goal, is going to require use cases that interact with the blockchain without the user knowing that in the front end, right? So you're just playing a game. You're just like, oh, look, I'm just tapping this in Telegram, but you're using the blockchain. And that could be your first interaction with the blockchain. As you start to learn it's a blockchain, you start to learn more important things about crypto. Interesting. Now, let's get into tokenomics, and then I'm going to give you my view on whether I'm buying this coin right now or not. So the first thing to understand is that, hold up, do you want to learn how to trade? Then you need to jump into our Telegram community. Link is in the description. In our Telegram community, I share my altcoins. I share how I do my trade setups, how I do my stop losses and take profit, so you could learn to become a profitable trader. Check it out. Link is in the description. When people shout out these different price targets like, oh, this is going to go to $1, this is going to go to $5. What does that mean? We need to understand that the price of any token, when you come onto this token and you look at the price up here, 0.02436, it's meaningless, right? It's absolutely meaningless. What is meaningful is the market cap. You need to understand what is the market cap of a project. And again, sorry if I'm teaching you to suck eggs, but there's a new crypto investor born every single day, and I need to go through this stuff so that people are up to date with this stuff. So how do we work it out? Well, simple. You take the supply of Notcoin, right? You go into CoinMarketCap, you can see the supply is 102.7 billion tokens, and you multiply it by the price, 0.02437, and you get what is known as the market cap, which currently is around that 2.5 billion mark for Notcoin. Now, this is the number you can compare to other projects. Just like you may compare your house value to another house's value, you'll be like, oh, this is a 2-bedroom house in London. I'm going to compare it with another 2-bedroom house in London as well. I can't compare a 2-bedroom house in London to one in Tokyo or a 5-bedroom in Tokyo, right? So market cap is what you can compare between projects. And that's what we're going to do here to try to derive some sort of value. Because right now we're sitting here. We're sitting at 0.02481 or thereabouts, right? Call it 2.5 cents and a market cap of 2.5 billion. This is not cheap. This is not a cheap market cap. You are buying a project which is very high. Please understand, you are buying a project that is already climbing into, the price points here on CoinMarketCap, which is very interesting, right? If you type in NOT, you can see it's here at 49th position, and it's been trending for a long time in the trending tab on CoinMarketCap. So you're not buying this cheap. You've not got in super early at, single digit millions or tens of millions or even hundreds of millions. You're buying at $2.5 billion right now here on Notcoin. That's the first thing to understand. And so when people shout out these numbers, like $1, what do we mean? Let's go through it. If you want to buy now, and if I'm buying this type of coin, which by the way, I'm going to categorize it as a community/meme coin. Right? This coin and the value of this coin is not derived by daily transactions. It's not derived by total value logged. It's not derived by, the block finality and all these technical metrics. No, it's defined by people using it. It's defined by the excitement and the community and the hype being generated. Okay, so I'm going to define it as a community/social token or meme coin, as you may like to refer to it as well. So a 10x gets you to 24 cents, call it 25 cents, and that's going to put you in the $25 billion category. Okay, so you can go from 2.5 billion to $25 billion. Guys, that's not easy. Look at the ones I've put in reference here. Bitcoin is sitting at 1.3 trillion. Ethereum is sitting at 450 billion. BNB is sitting at 95 billion. So let's go on the list. Let's find where 25 billion puts you. 25 billion market cap puts you firmly above Dogecoin here. So Dogecoin is trading at 23 right now. It's putting you above Dogecoin, and you would be the 8th largest crypto by market cap. Okay, so no mean feat. And that's not for a 100x, that's for a 10x. To 10x your money, you're betting on the fact that it can grow bigger than Dogecoin. Now, granted, maybe you're playing out the thesis that, a bull market ensues, Bitcoin's going to go to 5 trillion, and things like Dogecoin could even get to 100 billion, 4x from where it is now, and off you go. And then why is it that, TON can't be 25 billion? Okay, you can maybe make that argument for why it can do a 10x. Let's make the next argument. What about a 40x? A 40x is that magic number that finally gets you to just shy of $1. $1, right? Everyone likes to say, oh, look, Notcoin gonna get to $1. Can it get to $1? I remember people saying that for Dogecoin and Shiba as well, because when they see these small prices, this is one of the tactics meme coins like to use, right? No, make it really small. Create a lot of tokens, but make the price really small so that people want to buy it. That's one of the tactics they use, right? But when you look at that, actually getting to $1, it's not cheap. It's not a $1 meme coin, right? Where everybody thinks, oh, look, it's so super cheap. It's $100 billion in market cap. Yep, $100 billion. You would officially be bigger than BNB chain right now with all the things being built on BNB chain. You'd be 4 times the size of Dogecoin. You'd be, a multiple of the size of Shiba as well, like 6, 7 times the size of Shiba as well, right? That's what we're talking about to get to the dollar. And again, if you're making the argument that all of these meme coins will be bigger, the whole market is going to grow, then yes, but still you have to understand this is a very steep price target to say this is going to 40x. To 100x, again, I'm just going to go through this just to kind of satisfy the numbers, because again, people still think they can buy this meme coin, ape a bunch of money into it, and become an overnight millionaire. Hopefully this brings some reality to it. If you want 100x, $2.5 on Notcoin, that is $250 billion in market cap. That is half the size of Ethereum right now, $250 billion, guys, okay? In other words, you are twice the size of Tether's market cap, and you are 2.5 times the size of BNB chain as it is right now today at the time of recording this video. No mean feat, right? This is not easy stuff to do. If you're taking a look at 1000x, $25 price target or not, $2.5 trillion, you're basically 2 Bitcoins market cap at this point, right? I'm going to take a sip of my tea at this point. $2 times the size of Bitcoin, but still people are shouting out, oh, look, this coin can 1000x. And that's why it's so important to be financially literate when you invest in crypto. You can invest in meme coins, you can invest in social coins, but you have to do it in a smart way, right? I made a lot of money on Shiba, on Pepe, on Doge, but I've done so in a smart way, not chasing things at high valuations. And that's what I'm going to come on to right now. Now, the other thing you need to be very, very careful of is the following: circulating supply and max supply. Now, in this case, this is very good tokenomics from Notcoin. They have circulating supply of 107.2 billion, and the max supply is listed as 107.2 billion as well. So you've got 100% in circulating supply. That is a good thing. There are so many tokens where I've done the tokenomic analysis of it that when you see the circulating supply, it's like 30%, it's 20%, including some really good projects. And that has a problem because that means a lot of the supply can be dumped onto the market. In this case, you've got full circulating supply. Now, the other thing we need to look at is this. The volume has been absolutely insane. 2.2 billion. 2.2 billion in volume, dollars worth of volume moving here on Notcoin. It's absolute insanity. Like, people are really, really trading this stuff. I mean, 1 billion of that straight away you can see being played on Binance, and you can see the rest being made up on OKX, on Bybit, on Gate. If you guys want to trade this thing, you can do so using my links in the description. I do have links to Mexi, BitGet, Bybit, Binance. Definitely check those out, links in the description. Check out those amazing exchanges, get some awesome bonuses in you, and of course support the channel at the same time. But don't be FOMOing into this thing, guys. Don't be FOMOing into this thing. Take a look at this thing. I'm going to show you here on the daily chart on Binance. This is the Binance exchange chart. And what you can see is, like, it's just moving, right? It's just here. It's just pump, 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 pump. You want to wait for pullbacks on these things, right? You don't want to be chasing these things up to the sky. It's not what you want to be doing. You want to be waiting for these things to cool off. Look at the 4-hourly chart here. Super above its EMA ribbon. Let this thing cool off. I mean, I know it always feels like these things are not going to cool off. They cool off pretty quickly. Once the hype dies down, they cool off pretty quickly, and you want to catch them on the next hype, right? If you look at something like Pepe, let's take a look at Pepe and do analysis of the kind of typical movements of a meme coin, because I called this, right? Look at this big consolidation here. That's where you want to catch it. So let's say you missed this initial run here on Pepe. You missed the initial hype. Okay, cool. So you missed the initial hype, and you're tempted to FOMO in all the way at the top there. Well, guess what? Had you have just waited for a pullback, the difference between where you're buying is 62%, right? 62%, and then you want to catch it on the next leg up, which is this one here. So you're catching it from there up towards there, and that's your 332%. That's how you want to trade these moves. Don't FOMO in and chase the green candles. Wait for these pullbacks and trade these pullbacks, but then remember to take your profits and repeat the cycle with these meme coins. Now, again, what is Notcoin going to do from here, right? They did the tap to earn thing. They got a bunch of attention. Now they've got to innovate. They've got to keep that attention. They've got to get more attention. I mean, they've got their hype cycle now, but meme coins have to keep it up. That's the key with meme coins. You can get your initial traction because everybody's excited finding a new meme coin. But what do you do once the genie's out of the lamp? You've got to keep innovating. You've got to be creative. You've got to come up with another good game, another good thing that people can capture their imagination. And that's what we're going to have to find out. Will Notcoin be able to do it? I'll keep it on my watch list. If I see it pull back, if I think the Notcoin team are going to announce something cool, maybe I'll take a trade on it. But am I buying this looking to 100x right now? I think I've demonstrated absolutely not. If you appreciate this type of content, don't forget to smash all the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the links in the description to our Telegram community where I'm actually trading altcoins on a daily basis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.